Hey, so coming into our mindful meetup. So, welcome everyone that's able to join live. And wherever you are, just taking a few moments to find a comfortable posture just to settle into. And I'm going to teach this meditation or lead this meditation, assuming that you're sitting on a chair with your feet on the floor. If you're in any other posture, that's absolutely fine. You pick whatever posture is going to support you for the next 15 minutes. But I'm going to lead it this way, so just make any adjustments necessary depending on what posture you've chosen. But I thought this evening, because it's such a lovely sunny evening, what would be really lovely to do is an appreciation body scan, but with a bit of a difference. So, just going to encourage you or invite you to start by bringing your awareness to your feet and just thinking about the many ways in which your feet have served you today. Notice how your feet are feeling. Are they feeling tired and achy? Or are they feeling full of energy, ready to take you off to some other activity? Maybe they're calm and resting, or maybe they're restless. Remembering that we don't need to be in any particular frame of mind or frame of body when we come into our mindfulness practice. We just come to our practice just as we are. However we're feeling, whatever we're thinking, we just begin. So just noticing how and where your feet are right now. And just see if you can feel a sense of appreciation for the many ways in which your feet have served you today. And we work with appreciation in lots of different ways. So this evening, what I thought would be a lovely way to work with appreciation would be to think about how the sun is warming up the earth. We can really feel that warmth today. And if you've been walking outside or working in the garden or the allotment, you may have noticed the warmth of the soil. The earth really is warming up. And we notice that we're coming to the end of spring and the beginning of summer. So imagining that warmth in the earth like a beautiful golden glow that's radiating into the soles of your feet. And as this warmth and this beautiful golden glow radiates into the soles of your feet, it's almost as if the earth is saying thank you on your behalf. So you might like to imagine that you're drawing up this energy from the earth. We know that the energy from the sun has traveled millions of miles across the solar system to bring this warmth into this part of the earth, the part where we're sitting right now. And that energy has been taken by the earth and it will be used to create food and energy for plants and animals and ultimately sustain all of the life on earth. So just imagining that we could draw some of that energy up into the soles of the feet as a way of saying thank you, really appreciating the many things our feet do for us. And we often only think about them when they start causing us trouble. So allow that warmth, that golden energy to flow into the whole of the foot, the left foot and the right foot. And then bringing your awareness to your ankles, noticing this flexibility that you have here. And allowing that appreciation to flow through the ankles into the lower legs. Feeling that golden warmth flowing up the lower legs into the knees, through the knees, into the thighs, and all the way up into the hips. So really noticing the whole of the length of the leg from the ankle to the hip. Noticing the bends at the ankle and the knees and the hips. Noticing the straight bits here of the shin bones, the thigh bones, and the muscles. There are soft parts and bony parts. So we have here strength and flexibility. So really appreciating your legs, and the way they've given you this strength and flexibility today to allow you to do the many different activities you've already been involved with today. And then on an in-breath, maybe drawing that glow of energy up into the hips and the abdomen, and letting it rest here, noticing the shape of the abdomen, the way it cradles the internal organs here. And bringing awareness to the spine. Again, we have strength and flexibility in the spine and in the muscles that support the spine. We're really being aware of this part of the body now as we draw that energy up, all the way up the spine, from the base of the spine, all the way up to the base of the skull. Feeling that warmth spreading up the back into the shoulders. And maybe just softening, soothing the muscles here, especially if we've been busy today. Breathing with that sense of appreciation for this part of the body, which has worked so hard for us today. And as we move our awareness around the body in this way, we remember that the body is always doing the best it can. So being aware of the ribs and the way they circle around from the back to the front of the body, and the whole of the torso. Maybe you can feel it moving with the breath. Just being aware of the many internal organs and all of the different processes happening in this part of the body right now. And just allowing that sense of appreciation to flow into the whole of this part of your body. And then being aware of your shoulders. Again, your shoulders and all the way down into your arms. Working for you all day. Being aware of the roundness of the shoulders, the straightness of the upper arms, the bend in the elbow and the bones in the forearms, and the wrists, very like the ankles, bringing us that flexibility so that we can use our hands in so many different ways. And the hands themselves, so flexible and so strong. So just appreciating your arms and hands and fingers for all the ways in which they've served you today. And if you're happy with the idea, just breathing in and drawing up that warm golden energy again, all the way up from the soles of your feet, all the way up into your body, up to your shoulders and down your arms, into your hands and fingers. As if you're saying thank you to your body in this way. And being aware of the neck and the head resting on the neck, and your amazing skull and your fantastic brain. Thinking about the small muscles in the face, your eyes and nose, your ears, cheeks, lips, teeth and tongue. The senses that are focused in this part of the body that allow us to experience the wider world around us. All of that information coming in through this part of the body, working hard for us all the time. So again, if you're comfortable with the idea, on an in-breath, drawing that energy right up through the whole body now, into the head and face. And then on an out-breath, maybe letting that energy flow out through the top of the head, as if it's like a golden rain shower, flowing down the outside of the body, softening and soothing any tired or achy parts. And if you need energizing, maybe this can bring energy to any parts of your body that need it right now. Just breathing in with a sense of appreciation, breathing out with a sense of wanting to care for the body. And as we bring this meditation to a close in a few moments, maybe just thinking of some words you would like to say to your body, maybe the whole of your body or one particular part of your body that you'd really like to show your appreciation to in some way. So just doing that in whatever way feels right for you just now. And then finally, Bringing awareness to the breath, just finishing with a couple of deeper breaths. Maybe bringing some movement into the body, just stretching, flexing, maybe yawning and stretching. Thinking about what you'll see when you open your eyes, and when you're ready, take a deep in breath, sighing out, opening your arms, stretching, and just taking in your surroundings.